On November 21st, the new Hunger Games film, Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1, hits AMC Theatres. The first video for the film has hit the web with iconic actor Donald Sutherland as President Snow sending a message to the districts rebelling against the Capitol. And when the camera pans back, we see Josh Hutcherson standing with him. Alicia Byers saw this marketing video from Hunger Games. I'm excited, can you tell?
Yeah. I'm excited too, and I buy this. It is so creepy, this propaganda video. Donald Sutherland, of course, he's brilliant at playing villains. He has such a cold, commanding voice. But the thing that really got me was the line, "Panem today, Panem tomorrow, Panem forever," which of course reflects, you know, George Wallace's horrific speech about segregation, which incited a lot of violence. So I think that is a clever way to weave that just chills into this marketing. They're so good at marketing these movies. These movies I love. They've elevated the young adult fiction genre, if you can call it a genre, and just that moment at the end with Peter standing by his side, that makes me intrigued.
I gotta tell you, I thought this little video was brilliant. I really do. I thought it was absolutely brilliant. And for this generation, a lot of you guys are gonna be too young to remember this, but I remember, okay, major Star Wars fanatic, all right? The first time I saw the trailer for Return of the Jedi, and there's a moment in the trailer where all the stuff is happening, and then all of a sudden you just see a door, and the door opens, and it's Darth Vader standing with Luke Skywalker. I'm like, what? What? And I'm looking around like, somebody tell me I'm going crazy. Like, I remember that moment so much. Like that camera, Vader and Luke are standing together. What the hell does this mean? And freaking out, right? And I think for a lot of Hunger Games fans, maybe the ones who haven't read the books, but that moment as that camera starts to pan around Donald's head, and you're right, that voice is just so amazing. And then it pulls back and you see that it's Hutcherson, you see that it's Peeta standing there. And then at the last moment, he looks away from the sky and back to the camera like that. And it's like, that's got to be that moment for real hardcore Hunger Games fans. I thought it was a great little video, Sinead.
Yeah, I loved it. I loved the way it was shot, very like 1984. Like a very stark and harsh, oppressive, yet, oh, you have no choice but to love us, you know, love Big Brother. I'm looking forward to this film. I haven't read the books. I'm not a young adult person. I never saw the one Twilight movie, but I've seen every Hunger Games, and I really love this series, so I can't wait for this.
I'm not a young adult book reader. However, I have read all of the Hunger Games books. I loved these books, and so I knew where we're going with this. So when this started out, in my head I'm going, oh, where's Peeta? What's going on with Peeta? And then they pull back, I'm like, aha! I'm like, there it is. Yeah, I thought it was brilliant. I love the way they did it. I love the way they shot it. I love how it starts out really nice, and then he's basically saying, oh yeah, we own everything that you think that you live for. And like just that entire message, and that's in the book, by the way, that callback what you loved as well. So yeah, I love the direction they're going. The only thing that still concerns me is that they turned Mockingjay into two books. I mean, excuse me, two movies, which was only one book. It was actually my least favorite out of the three books. So I'm very curious how they're going to do it. It's still good. It's still a good book, but just not as good as the other two.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.